Hello, Stoic friends. Welcome back to the Stoic Mindset channel. Today, we're going to explore 10 great figures closely associated with the philosophical school of Stoicism. This is content you won't want to miss, so make sure to stick around until the end. And 1. Epictetus, master of inner peace. Epictetus was a Stoic philosopher, known for his teachings on inner peace and self-control. We'll delve into the key teachings of this remarkable figure. One of the great figures in the world of Stoicism is Epictetus. Epictetus was a Stoic philosopher who lived in the 1st century AD. His name is often associated with the teaching of inner peace, which is at the core of Stoic philosophy. Epictetus was born as a slave in Hierapolis, Phrygia, now Pamukkale, Turkey. Despite being born into a low social status, he had a great passion for learning and sought freedom through philosophy. One of his most famous works is the Enchiridion, also known as the Manual of Epictetus. In this work, he explains a crucial concept in Stoicism, that we have control over our actions and choices, but not over what is beyond our control. This is the foundation of the concept of inner peace. Epictetus taught that true happiness can only be achieved by accepting reality and letting go of feelings and desires that are not within our control. He frequently reminded that trials and difficulties are a natural part of life, and how we respond to them is what truly determines our happiness. Epictetus's approach to inner peace is highly practical. He taught that we must practice releasing negative emotions, controlling our actions, and developing emotional resilience. For Epictetus, inner peace is not just a goal in itself, but also the key to lasting happiness. He educated many of his students in these principles and led by example, embodying Stoic teachings. Epictetus is an inspiring figure with his simple yet powerful philosophy of inner peace. His teachings remain relevant to this day and have influenced many people in achieving a more serene and joyful life. Number 2. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor. One of the most fascinating figures in the world of Stoicism is Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor known for his philosophical pursuits. Born in 121 AD, he ascended to the throne as Emperor of Rome in 161 AD, making him one of the 5 good emperors. Marcus Aurelius is particularly renowned for his work titled Meditations. This collection of personal writings is often considered one of the greatest works of philosophy. It's important to note that Meditations was not written for public consumption. Instead, it was a private journal in which Marcus Aurelius reflected on Stoic philosophy and its application to his own life. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius contemplated various aspects of Stoic thought, such as the nature of reality, the importance of rationality, and the impermanence of life. He emphasized the idea that we should focus on what's within our control and accept with equanimity what's beyond our control. As a Stoic philosopher emperor, Marcus Aurelius faced numerous challenges during his reign, including military conflicts and the Antonine Plague. His philosophical grounding in Stoicism allowed him to maintain a sense of inner peace and ethical fortitude amid these trials. The philosophy of Marcus Aurelius is a valuable resource for anyone seeking wisdom and tranquility in the face of life's challenges. His teachings on embracing the present moment, self-discipline, and cultivating resilience remain relevant and influential even today. Marcus Aurelius is a prime example of how Stoicism can be applied in the highest office of power and serve as a guide to ethical and rational living. His legacy as the philosopher-emperor endures through the ages, and his words continue to inspire individuals on their journey toward wisdom and inner peace. Number 3. Seneca, full name Lucius Annaeus Seneca, was a prominent Stoic philosopher, statesman, and playwright in ancient Rome. He lived from 4 BC to 65 AD. He is perhaps best known for being an advisor to Emperor Nero, but his influence extended far beyond the Roman court. Seneca's contributions to Stoicism are seen through his extensive writings. His philosophical essays and letters to his friend Lucilius provide practical insights into Stoic principles, such as the importance of virtue, rationality, and the impermanence of life. Seneca's works often focus on how to lead a good and meaningful life. As an advisor to Emperor Nero, Seneca faced complex ethical dilemmas. He attempted to steer Nero toward wise governance, but his influence had its limits. Eventually, Seneca was compelled to take his own life in accordance with Stoic principles, when Nero accused him of conspiracy. Seneca's enduring legacy is his literary contributions to Stoicism, offering valuable guidance on how to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and resilience. His writings continue to inspire those seeking to live a virtuous and well-examined life. Number 4. Zeno of Citium, born around 334-335 BC in Cyprus, was the founder of Stoicism, making him one of the most pivotal figures in the development of this philosophical school. He started teaching philosophy in Athens, and it was there that he began to gather students who would become the first Stoics. Zeno's teachings emphasized the importance of living in accordance with nature, pursuing virtue as the highest good, and focusing on what is within our control. He believed that reason was the guiding force for living a virtuous life. The name Stoicism itself derives from the Stoa Poikile, or painted porch, in Athens, where Zeno and his students often gathered for philosophical discussions. The Stoic philosophy became known for its practical and ethical approach to life. Zeno's writings, unfortunately, have not survived to the present day, but his ideas and principles have been carried forward by his students, including Cleanthes and Chrysippus, and have had a profound impact on the development of Stoicism as a philosophical system. In essence, Zeno of Citium laid the foundational principles that would define Stoicism for centuries to come. His legacy lives on through the enduring influence of Stoicism on the quest for wisdom, virtue, and a well-lived life. Number 5. Musonius Rufus, Stoic ethical guru in English. Musonius Rufus, a Stoic philosopher in the 1st century AD, was known as the Stoic Socrates for his strong focus on ethics. He stressed the importance of virtue, self-discipline, and living in harmony with nature. His teachings on morality and the practical application of philosophy have left a lasting impact on Stoicism. 6. Cato the Younger, Stoic politician in English. Cato the Younger, a Roman statesman and Stoic philosopher, stood as an unwavering defender of Stoic ethics and moral integrity in the turbulent political landscape of the late Roman Republic, 95-46 BC. His principled stand against political corruption and tyranny serves as an enduring example of Stoic values in action. Number 7. Cleanthes, who lived from around 330 to 230 BC, was a prominent Stoic philosopher and succeeded Zeno of Citium as the head of the Stoic school. He is renowned for his commitment to Stoicism and played a crucial role in shaping its early development. Cleanthes is particularly known for his steadfast dedication to Stoic principles, emphasizing virtue, reason, and the importance of living in harmony with nature. He expanded upon Zeno's ideas and further developed the ethical and philosophical foundations of Stoicism. While Cleanthes' written works have not survived, his influence on the Stoic school was profound. He helped establish the Stoic philosophy as a practical guide for living virtuously and in accordance with nature. Cleanthes' role as Zeno's successor cemented his significance in the history of Stoicism. His teachings have had a lasting impact on the development and understanding of this philosophical school. Number 8. Chrysippus, who lived from 279 to 206 BC, was a distinguished Stoic philosopher, often referred to as the second founder of Stoicism. His prolific contributions profoundly shaped Stoic thought and its evolution. Chrysippus's works included an extensive elaboration on Stoic ethics, logic, and natural philosophy. His logical contributions were particularly influential as he developed the Stoic system of propositional logic. He was known for refining and systematizing Stoic doctrines, solidifying core tenets such as the idea of living in accordance with nature, the significance of virtue, and the importance of reason. Despite most of Chrysippus's works being lost over time, his intellectual rigor and comprehensive approach played a pivotal role in the development of Stoicism as a rigorous and comprehensive philosophical system. Number 9. Gaius Musonius Rufus, a Stoic philosopher in the 1st century AD, was a dedicated teacher known for emphasizing Stoic ethics, self-discipline, and moral living. His teachings on virtue and practical philosophy continue to inspire ethical living. Panaetius, a philosopher in the 2nd century BC, Number 10. Panaetius, a philosopher in the 2nd century BC, he contributed to the development of Stoicism by integrating it with elements from other philosophical schools, creating a more comprehensive and nuanced philosophical system. If you've enjoyed our Stoic wisdom, why not subscribe? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay tuned for more. Join us on the path to wisdom and inner peace.